Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far and welcome to this year's holiday gift guide. For some of you might be thinking it's too early, but it's not too early, okay? It's definitely not. It's like 6 weeks until the big show. It's 6 weeks until the big day. We need to be getting our orders in with Santa. So today I'm going to be talking you through some ideas that I think are amazing for anyone like myself, anyone who's really into beauty and makeup, and a few other little wild card items that I've thrown in that I've just been loving or I'm super excited for. So without further ado, here are my recommendations for mega good gifts. So the first gift that I think would be gratefully received, especially around these parts. So feel free to just whack this video up on your television screen while your husband's in the room, while your mum's visiting, while your friends are over for drinks, and just let them take it all in, you know, some little suggestions never hurt anybody. Might mean you get to avoid your husband getting you a new kettle or an iron or something like that, you know, he could have done better. That, you know, perhaps some of these might have been more gratefully received. We don't know. We're always grateful. You know, there's levels of gratitude. So first up, something I think would be an amazing gift for anybody into makeup and beauty, and it's the NARS blush palettes. This one, which one? This is Overlust, one of my absolute favourites. The newest one, High Profile. I don't have it yet. I'm kind of hoping it's just going to arrive in the post. We don't know. We don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But if it doesn't, it's definitely going to be on my Christmas list because... And the packaging of the High Profile is it's gifty. It's wrapped. You don't even need to wrap that one. I mean, you probably should, but it's kind of got its own little wrapping and ribbon detail going on that one. This one I think is gorgeous. I think this is pretty much gone now, but these palettes just give me joy. They're so fun and just something that, yes, you don't need it. Nobody needs 28 different blush palettes or even 28 different blushes, I guess. No, that can't be right. But they are a very nice gift because it's not like an essential item. It's not a foundation concealer that you're going to use every single day. You need to keep repurchasing. It's a great thing to gift someone because maybe they skipped on it even though they'd have loved it because it wasn't a necessity. And I just think that's a lovely present. It's a really nice size. It's beautifully packaged and it's, you know, it gives people joy, and we love to spread the joy. I love the joy. Okay. I love it. I love giving joy. Next up, I've been raving recently about my Dyson, falling more and more in love with it every day. So, I mean, obviously the Dyson Airwrap would be an incredible gift if you've been especially well behaved this year. For sure it would. But if you already own one like myself, this is something that I got extremely excited about when I saw this. I think I saw this on a TikTok. Like a girl had this in the background of her TikTok and the entire comment section was just like, sorry, what is that and where did you get it? And this is a stand for your Dyson Airwrap that you can put out on your vanity, on your wall, on your shelf or wherever, and have everything out and ready to use and organised instead of in the box. I need one of these. I just think this is great. If you've got the space to get it out and have it out, it's just such a pain to go and get everything out, get all your bits out, get all your wands, attachments, and I also hate packing it away. That is my worst bit of the Dyson Airwrap, is like folding everything up and getting it all in the right compartments. This, beautiful, gorgeous. I love it, love it. There's all different options and varieties of these depending on which version you have, colours, things like that. But I think this is such a great idea and a great idea for anyone. If you know someone who has an Airwrap, I feel like everyone will love this as a gift. Next up, we're going to talk about this Guerlain fragrance. Not necessarily this one. So this is Spirituous Double Vanille, which I picked up recently. I talked to you guys about, I think, in my latest haul video and my monthly favourites. This is one of my all-time favourite fragrances now, but the reason I think this as a fragrance especially makes an incredible gift is the personalization options that are all free of charge. Again, I told you that's my favorite price. Free of charge is my favorite price. Again, if you want to go mega flashy and over the top, there are upgraded options that you can pay for, like diamonds. I mean, probably not diamonds, Probably more like Swarovskis, but you know, you get the idea. There are upgrades that you can pay for, but everything I did was free of charge, my favourite price. So I chose to have this hammered gold, I chose the gold ribbon, the gold seal here, and I chose to have my name engraved on the bottle, and again chose the colour of that. So I mean, if you know that someone loves one of these fragrances from Guerlain and that they can personalise it into their favourite colours, if they love pink or red, such a festive colour, you know, all these details can be made red, and I think that would be really stunning and unique. So I love, and also you could put a beautiful message. What a way to propose, you know? You could personalise it with I love you or happy Christmas or whatever you wish to put on there with their engraving, just their name like I did. I think it's such stunning, lovely touches to, and the fragrance itself. I mean, oh, yes. An incredible gift and a stunning options as far as personalisation. So you can really make it individualized, but without having to really think about it or worry about it. If you were to ask your husband to do this for you, I promise he really can't go that far wrong. They're all stunning. All of the options are stunning, and he's going to feel so proud of himself that he did that all by himself and he made it all personalized for you. But it can't turn up looking bonkers because there's just not any bonkers options. So it's safe. I don't know, is this just my husband that I'm worrying about here? Also at the moment, all your Guerlain purchases direct from their website come in this stunning holiday box and ribbon. So he doesn't even have to wrap it. I mean, what more could a man want? Not a lot. Not a lot. Next up, the holiday brush set from Rephr. They had incredible sales and offers and deals on until very, very recently, but they're coming again. They'll be coming again. They do incredible offers all of the time, but especially a few weeks ago. But yeah, there will be more offers for sure. But this is their holiday brush set. 3 of my all-time favourite Rephr brushes, and I even washed them for you, especially for this video. Don't say I never treat you anything. That's my present to you. I can no longer do my makeup without number 32 for my eyeshadow and my eye primer and buffing that in. One of my all-time favourite foundation brushes. This is the foundation brush that I go for if I'm in a rush, because it's just whacks it all on flawlessly, like super good coverage, very, very quick and easy, doesn't leave brush strokes. You can do your whole face in, I'd say, 4.5 seconds. And a powder brush. Again, it's just 3 like necessary everyday staple brushes in a brilliant set. And obviously they are doing lots of deals and offers at the moment in their concept store. So a great little gift set for any makeup brush lovers or connoisseurs, if you will. Next up, this little number. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Celestial Pearl. If you want to see this demoed on the eyes, I do have a video up showing you. I just think this is such a beautiful, cute, very, very Christmassy looking palette. Anyone who doesn't own this is a great gift, great little stocking filler. I feel like it's very easy, like if you're not really sure what someone's kind of preferences are, what kind of eyeshadows they like, the colours, it's very inoffensive. It's very easy to use, very beginner friendly, super pretty. I don't know many people who would receive this and not love it, not like it, not want to use it. So I think it's a great risk-free gift for anyone who loves makeup, and it just looks so festive and like a perfect stocking filler as well, because it's nice and diddy, but the packaging is just so beautiful. It really feels very gifty, you know. Next up, something I don't have but would absolutely be on my Christmas list, and this is the new Ricky Loves Ricky mirror. So this is the Ricky Pretty. I have the Ricky Skinny, which is this very filthy looking one that I use all of the time when I'm doing tutorials, and I also have the Ricky Tall, which is the ginormous version that is on my makeup desk in my bedroom where I get ready every day. That's I have the huge big giant one in there. So the Ricky Pretty is between those two. I'm not going to show you this because it's going to blind you, but I'll show you the back. You can see the size of this, and then the Ricky Tall is huge. So for lots of people, the Tall is just going to be too big. If you don't have a big desk, big load of space to put that, then it's going to be too big. And then the Ricky Skinny, maybe it's slightly too small for you. It's about yay big, yay size. But this one is in between. It's the middle ground, a brand new size in their mirrors. These mirrors are incredible. They're very, very clever. They have different attachments, a magnetic mirror attachment, a phone attachment if you want to film or just watch the TV while you're getting ready. I love doing a bit of true crime while I'm doing my makeup. Why not treat yourself? But when I saw this, I thought this is amazing because sometimes the Ricky Skinny is too small. Lots of people don't have the space for the Tall. This is absolutely perfect, bang on, spot on. These mirrors are amazing. The brightness of them is incredible. It's daylight light, that cool white light. So you're not going to leave your house and look bonkers, which, you know, some mirrors can do that to you. And they're just very, very clever. Mine, I've had mine years now. These were gifted to me years ago and never had an issue, never had any issues with any bulbs going or charging or breaking or anything at all. And yeah, I think they're such a great gift. And this size, I think, might be my favorite size, even though I don't own it, but just looking at it, I think it's a great size. Next up, this Sonia G brush holder. I was surprised. As soon as I wanted to start compiling this list, I went and checked because I didn't think this was going to be in stock. At the moment I'm filming this, it's still in stock. Hopefully it's still in stock if you want to pick one of these up or gift this to someone, or you want someone to gift it to you. Let's be real. Again, this is just stunning and beautiful, absolutely on my Christmas gift list. I just think this is such a unique item. And if you have all these gorgeous, beautiful Rephr brushes, Sonia G brushes, Wayne Goss brushes, all these stunning, expensive brushes, do you want to do what I do and like whack them in some pots? Probably not. Probably it'd be much better, nicer display to be in this stunning, very luxurious, very spendy, but gorgeous brush holder. I think, again, stunning gift for the person, the beauty lover who has everything, okay? If they don't have this, this is a great idea. Next up, going slightly off course as far as makeup and beauty, these gloves that I found. I actually ordered myself. I was going to put these on my own Christmas gift list for my family, and I just thought, I can't wait, I need them now. I can't wait a couple of months until Christmas. I need these now. I need to get them on my hands. So if, like me, you are perpetually freezing cold, I am like known in my family for just never being warm. I'm just cold all of the time. I'm always under my blanket, even in summer. I'm just always freezing cold. So for me, these gloves, as soon as I saw them, I think this is an Instagram ad. I think this is obviously, they've nailed the algorithm here. It popped up in my Instagram feed and I went and checked them out, and I've ordered the blue, the like cobalt blue pair. I just think these are such a great idea. They have amazing reviews. Mine have already been dispatched, but they didn't arrive in time for me to show you in the video. But they're essentially fingerless gloves, super warm cashmere gloves, beautiful colours that are available, and they just mean that you don't have to take them off. You can wear them around the house, which is what I want them for. I want to be able to wear them all day long. I could do my makeup in them. I can, you know, just go about my day, work on my laptop and not have to take them off, and they're going to keep my hands nice and warm. Because I definitely feel like if you keep your hands warm, the rest of you feels a bit warmer. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm very excited about these. I think these are a beautiful gift. I'm definitely going to get some for my mum because I just think they're lovely, and they come in so many pretty colours, and they're just a great gift for anyone who feels a cold but wants something a bit more practical. They can still use their phone, still use their laptop, or just go about their day a bit easier without like huge giant mittens on. Next up, a very, very festive, holiday appropriate eyeshadow palette, and it is, of course, Celestial Odyssey from Pat McGrath. I mean, look at her. Look at her. Tell me you don't look at this and see a Christmas tree. It's just so Christmassy and so festive. And then the palette itself is wonderful and such a great price point, especially at the moment. Oh, hang on. Is this... I don't think this is included in the sale, is it? Darn it. darn it. But still a great price, for so many Pat McGrath shadows. It's a wonderful palette. I love this. One of my all-time favourite Pat McGrath palettes. I absolutely love this. Is right up there. Top 3. That's what I'll say. Top 3. That's as much as I can commit to so far. But an amazing gift. Very, very festive, as I said. And this is why I'm making this video now, because if you order it now, maybe it'll arrive by Christmas. We can only hope. Shady. She's feeling shady today. And now something for the horror. I talked about this Olaplex set in my Sephora recommendations, my Sephora sale recommendations. I think this is a great set. Again, they've made it in a nice Christmassy festive package. It kind of feels a bit weird, I feel like, maybe gifting someone shampoo. That might feel a bit strange. My sister likes to remind me about how when I was like 9 or 10 for Christmas, I gave her a shampoo sachet, you know, like one of the free ones you get from a hotel. That was my Christmas present to my sister when I was little. And she likes to remind me of that. So apparently I've always been up for shampoo for Christmas. I apparently think it's a great idea. But I think Olaplex is a bit different, and especially in this kind of gift set. They are expensive products, but they're so effective and they last for forever. When my hairdresser was trying to convince me that I needed to start using Olaplex shampoo and conditioner to like maintain my colour and just the condition of my hair, I was very skeptical, but she told me that because it's so expensive and it's just shampoo, like how much difference can it make? That was my feeling. But she told me that a bottle of Olaplex shampoo will last like 6 months because you only use a very small amount. And I 100% thought, what a lie. Like I was like lying. That's a lie. That can't be true. And it's true. It's literally true. Okay. I had my hair redone by my hairdresser. I bought this the first time I actually did my hair, and I've had it redone since. I only have it done maybe every like 4 or more months. It's still going, this bottle of shampoo and the conditioner, because I use even less of that. So it's no lie. She tells no lies. It was the truth. It's lasted incredibly well. All of these products, you just need a tiny amount and they really do go very far. So this set will probably last whoever you gift it to, or whether it's a gift for yourself, a good 6 to 9 months. And who doesn't love a whole hair care routine as a present? I know I would. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with this set because it's got everything you need. The shampoo, the conditioner, the pre-treatment and the oil for afterwards. Like you don't really need any of the others. The other products are sort of nice to have, but this is like the essential set. And I think it's a perfect gift. Next, let's talk about these hampers from Harvey Nichols. They do these every year and they do them beautifully. There's always a couple that kind of stand out for me. The vegan hamper is always one of my absolute favorites. There's some excellent products in there. My favorite this year is the Iconic Eyes hamper. This is just such great value, such a great gift. Everything in here is dynamite. Okay, dynamite. There's also some Fenty hampers that are great. Again, they really pick great combos of products for these hampers. And the other one I always have my little eye on is the Baccarat Rouge gift set, because that is just, if you love that perfume, if you know someone that loves that perfume, what a great set. Who doesn't love a beautiful fragrance candle that matches their perfume? I know I do. But they have something for everyone. They have foodie hampers as well, if that's more your jam, if that's more your cup of tea. They literally have some with cups of tea in it. Not, you know, actually made up, you understand. That would be silly. It would be cold by the time it got to you and may burn the postman. But tea bags. And let's talk about this little advent, not so little, advent calendar. This is the Molton Brown advent calendar. This is just stunning. I think it's absolutely gorgeous and delightful and just so well made. It weighs a ton, but it's so beautiful. I'm going to keep this. And it's going to like become my children's advent calendar because the boxes are such a good size that you can absolutely put a couple of chocolates in there. Do you see how big that is? I'm going to put a few chocolates in there and they can open a box each for Christmas. I think it's so gorgeous and it's such a beautiful like decoration as well. But let me put this down, it's very heavy. But the contents of it are just perfect for what I want in an advent calendar. I never really buy like beauty advent calendars myself, because especially things like the Charlotte Tilbury, I probably have 99% of what's in there, so it's really a waste for me to buy that. And you know, a lot of the makeup ones, that's going to be the case, whereas in the Molton Brown one, you've got fragrance, you've got beautiful candles, you've got body, shower, bath stuff, little treats, a case for all the fragrances. It's just so well thought out and really beautiful products that you will actually use all of them. And even if you do have it, it doesn't matter, because now you've got more. You know, you can never really have too much hand cream or hand wash or beautiful soaps or beautiful bath products. So I think that's a really great choice if you want to gift someone a stunning advent calendar, because they're not going to not use the contents as well, and it's going to last for years if they want to keep reusing it and recycling it as a actual chocolate filled advent calendar, which is my plan. Next up, this palette that I'm finally allowed to talk to you about from Natasha Denona. This is the Glam Face, Cheek and Eye palette, shall we say? Is that what it's? I think it's called the Face palette, but it also has eyeshadows, so who knows what it's called. It's the Glam palette. It's confusing because there's already one of those, but you know, this one, okay? This is such a delight and a treat. I absolutely love this. This is definitely, again, it's a makeup want, not a need. I don't think there's anyone who actually needs this or doesn't own, you know, eyeshadows that look like this and a highlight that's around this same variety. So it's definitely a want, not a need for me and for most people, I would think. But if you're someone who just, you know, would rather wait for sale, or someone who doesn't own a lot of makeup, or someone who doesn't own anything from Natasha Denona, what a great gift. You get to try blush, highlight, and all of her gorgeous eyeshadow formulas as well. It's very, very wearable. It's, again, very easy, very inoffensive. It's going to work for a huge range of skin tones and preferences. So I do think this would be an excellent gift. There's also the lighter palette if you prefer that one, or you think that's better suited for your skin tone. Either of these palettes I think would be an excellent gift. It's just such a lovely, nice size, and actually I think really reasonably priced palette for everything that you get in here. This is, you know, perfect for travel, very travel friendly. If you know someone who loves a cream blush, that's an excellent one in there as well. I think this kind of product for Christmas that you know someone doesn't have, or that you want but you don't really need it, so you know, it's a good gift to ask for Christmas. Instead of whacking your own dollars down, someone can gift it to you. Problem solved. Next up, something else from Guerlain. Again, you're going to get that stunning box with the beautiful ribbon, but come on, don't tell me this isn't Christmassy. That would be a lie, and you know it. So this is the stunning limited edition, especially for holiday, gorgeous refillable lipstick case. I mean, it's just delightful. So I picked this up a couple of days ago, and this case is just stunning. If you're not familiar with like these from Guerlain, you can choose your own case. Obviously I love this one, but you can choose any one you like. On the inside there's a mirror, and again, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but I have my name engraved. Again, the engraving on the case is free. You can engrave whatever you want in there, and this has a little mirror so that when you take your lipstick out, you can apply in the mirror. I mean, what a great gift. So I picked up the shade, is it 34? I'll put the shade number. It is that stunning marble effect, and this is such a pretty shade. Super gorgeous, glossy red, absolutely perfect, like Christmassy shade. But obviously you can pick any shade you want, you can pick any case that you want, and this will still be a glorious gift, and you're going to get all the stunning little touches. The cloth, this case itself came in this little sleeve. It feels very luxurious and really like you're spoiling someone, especially with the stunning holiday box with all the gorgeous ribbon. I think that's just such a lovely treat for someone. And lastly, but not leastly, quite a wild card item. This will decide how well you know me as to whether this shocks you or not. But recently I picked up the new Nintendo OLED. So this is the new Switch, the new Nintendo Switch version. They did an updated version. It was recently released, and I had to snap it up. If you don't know, I love computer games. You may not expect that about me, but always have done, always will do. Love a good computer game. Already have an Xbox and a Wii. I don't really ever use the Wii anymore, which is why I got this, because I want to join in with Animal Crossing, and you can't get that on the Xbox, okay? I wanted to get my Animal Crossing on. I also have Mario. I love Mario games, and I do have some of them on my phone, but I wanted to be able to play it on a handheld. But so I've had this a few weeks now, and it's just so much fun. These controllers come off. This whole thing is just so clever. So the controllers come off and you can use them as a handheld. You can cast this onto your TV so you don't get neck ache. That is brilliant. If you're going to play it for, an hour or so and you're not going to be doing this, you can put it on your screen, or you can just take the controllers off and use it with it higher up so you're not looking down on it. I think that's a great idea. But we got Mario Kart, a classic family game. My children don't have tablets or don't have anything like that. And they've never played computer games other than the odd go on Mummy's Xbox, because it's definitely categorically mine and it lives in my bedroom, okay? And that won't be changing anytime soon. But I have been letting them have a little play on Mario Kart, and like every night before bed we've had a couple of like family games of Mario Kart. You can also get these wheels and you just put the controller in there, and we've all been like driving together, and oh my goodness, it's just so much family fun. It's going to be perfect at Christmas. I'm going to take it to my family's house. We're all going to have Christmas together, and I know we'll get lots of really like good family fun out of it. There's lots of great sort of quiz competition games as well on there. It's just, I've been having a blast. I get to use it on my own and play my own games, but using it with the kids on the TV as well is just so much fun, and it's just, we've been howling with laughter on it. It's hilarious. So I really recommend it. I love it. If you have young children, it's an absolute bonus as well, because you can all play together and it's really nice and fun. Clean family fun. It's just great. We've laughed a lot since that arrived, I will say that. And it's also something that I can absolutely annihilate my husband at, so that's always good. I always enjoy finding things that I can beat him on. So there you have it. Those are all my holiday, Christmas, festive gift ideas and suggestions for you. I hope there's kind of something in there for everybody, give you some ideas for yourself or for your loved ones, maybe help you out if you can show this video to someone as a little hinteroo. Wouldn't hurt, can't hurt, can it, to drop a few extra little hints via the medium of YouTube. Let me help you out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.